Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Hello, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, evening, as the case may be, in your part of the world. For those who don't know me, I'm Zen Archer. And for those of you who do know, Merry Christmas to all of you. So I thought I would do a little Christmas video, and I decided, well, if I'm going to do a Christmas video, I should wear Christmas stuff. So I've got on my smoking jacket, my Santa hat, my glasses so I can see you all, and I have right here with me a good old cup of Christmas cheer. Now, some of you, it would be eggnog or something a little stiffer. For me, it's a Bloody Mary. It's tomato juice, V8, with some salt, some celery salt, and a little bit of garlic powder, and some hot sauce, and just a little bit of vodka. Yay! Merry Christmas and drinking. I'm getting stupid. Just a little bit, just a little tiny bit, because with my current health conditions, I can't hold my liquor the way I used to. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I thought I would bring you a little bit of Christmas cheer and some Christmas news. A little bit of Christmas cheer. For all of those, and this is going to be rather in your face, but for all of those that were bitching about Sony and pulling the movie and all of that because the theaters were afraid. And Sony, obviously, in the business of making money, couldn't. They're not going to make money with it if they can't show it anywhere. Well, they have gone together with Google and Xbox, and on their own site, they have released it as of the 24th. That is today, Christmas Eve. They have released it to the public. Now, you can go to YouTube video, YouTube movies, and you can buy it or rent it for $6, I think it is, to stream it on your computer. Or you can buy it outright for $15, and I think the price is the same over at Google Play and also at Sony's own website. So, for those of you who complained that it wasn't there and made complaints about what liberties were given up and allowing terrorists to control, it's time for you to belly up now that the movie is out. Go and watch it. If you can't afford to watch it, at least spread it around that the movie's out there. And, of course, for those of you who are lifelong pirates, like myself, I'm sure that there will be some floating copies around at all of your favorite TV and movie sites. So check it out. Go watch it. If you can afford to, pay for it. If not, by whatever other means. But by all means, let freedom ring! And enjoy this silly movie. It really is. It's a silly movie. But there you go. So, Merry Christmas to you there. I got my first Christmas present. Well, kind of. Yeah, my first physical, in-your-hand Christmas present today. I'm not going to go into who bought it and all that. That's not important. It's important that I say thank you, which I did. But you guys don't need to know that. So, as many of you may be aware, and if you're not, you haven't watched me for very long, but as many of you may be aware, I am a pack-a-day smoker. I smoke these little cigars. They're Dean's little cigars. By far my favorite little cigars. Dean's Cherry. And I smoke them all the time. I smoke them just like anybody else with a cigarette. I inhale them and all that kind of stuff. And I enjoy it. I thoroughly, honestly, friends, honestly, I thoroughly enjoy it. I have absolutely no desire whatsoever to give it up. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping that when I pass away, somebody will buy me a carton and throw in the coffin, just so while I'm sitting by the pearly gates, I've got something to do. Yep, that's what I'm hoping. So I'm not looking to quit. However, with the society the way it is today, and all of that kind of stuff. There's a lot of places that a person, even a Santa type like me, can't go and smoke. And it's no longer allowed because you may be affecting somebody else's airspace and doing damage to them. And it's okay if you choose to do damage to yourself, but it's not okay if you harm others. So I understand that. I try to be a respectful smoker and keep it away from those who don't indulge. But there are times when I'd really like to smoke and I can't do so. For instance, here at Christmas time, I may go over to a family member's house who doesn't smoke and doesn't have smoking in their house. Well, I can go outside and I can freeze to death and smoke. But thanks to this gift, I no longer have to do that. Now, I will tell you that, and I've shown them in the past, I do have e-cigarettes. I have the Next Gen kit, and I got this for free, this little kit. $5 for shipping, but I got the Next Gen, and I like it. And I got the Optimas. The Optima I like much better. Unfortunately, it's a Japanese-made product, and I can't get the cartridges for it. And so I had to leave it by the wayside. And cartridges can be expensive. They can, for cartridges for that, it can be $15 for a pack of cartridges. And although they last a long time, for me, it's still $15. And that's the cost of basically a carton of the Dean cigarettes, Gene cigars. So, for Christmas this year, I received an e-cigarette vape kit. I'm looking to see if I have the packaging still out so I can show you the packaging from it. It doesn't look like I do. It looks like I've put it away already. But I can tell you a little bit about it. I'm just looking here because I just opened it up a little while ago, so it should be here someplace close. Nope, I don't see it. So I'll just tell you about it and show you the product itself. In order something to put it in, I got myself I had already had a case that you put glasses into, a hard case. So I just put it in there. And this is it. It's with the charger and everything. And I got an extra tip. But there you go. I know my hands look terrible. I know. Part of that is lighting. Part of that is just I'm filthy. It's a Kick. K-I-K. Kick stick. This is the red part is the battery, and then this part is the atomizer, the atomizer, and then this comes off for you to smoke it. Now it's different from the cigarettes in that you have to push that little button in order to vape, but and I'm not smoking. Now, the oil I already had, and that is, I'm using clove for mine. I like clove, so I'm using clove for mine. So that's my first and big Christmas present. In the Zen Life colors, of course, red, black, and white. And I like it. A lot more vapor than the e-cigarettes. Also, in addition to that, someone gave me a discount card for the Mark 10, which is also a rechargeable e-cigarette. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So it is nice. It is wonderful to have those things for those times when I can't smoke. And this is another tip for when the tip that I have is worn out. And of course, it came with the battery. Came with the battery charger, USB battery charger. So I'm set for the holidays when I go downstairs with my other roommates who don't smoke, and enjoy their company and dinner tonight. We're having our dinner tonight. because many of them are going to family members and friends' houses for Christmas dinner tomorrow. So we're having ours tonight with the house. And when we do, I'll be able to sit down there, I'll be able to vape, and enjoy their company all at the same time without having to excuse myself to go outside. So there you go. That is the beginning of my Christmas, the 24th. And you have the interview to watch. Christmas dinner. We're having a huge ham. We've had 2 turkeys in the last month. So we're having a huge ham. All the fixings. Mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, carrots, beans, coleslaw, you name it. I even have some crab legs socked away and a few shrimp. No steak, but I have that all socked away, and I am going to do my best to nibble if I have to, but have myself a very merry Christmas dinner with my friends here at the Zen Den. I hope that you're having a great Christmas. If you would like to, thanks to contributions from a few of you, I have been able to put the Shoutcast server up, and it is currently playing about 2-hour rotation of Christmas music. So you can tune in with your favorite media player, and you can listen to the Zen Live show live at the Zen Live Network right on your computer, and listen to some Christmas music while you're decorating the tree or cooking the turkey or whatever you're doing tonight. In addition to that, if you're over at Oasis, I have put up a playlist that is Christmas movies, full-length Christmas movies, most of them at YouTube, that you can go and watch for nothing. You can just pick a movie out of the list and watch it. And some of them are old movies, some of them are new movies, but they're all there for your Yuletime enjoyment. So I hope that you'll stop by and do that. I hope that you will bookmark the radio station, because after the holidays it will continue to run with our normal lineup. And don't forget that we will be doing shortly, live video streaming casts over at justcast.tv, I think it is. It might be justcast.com. I'll put a link. And you can come over there, check our schedule, and visit with us for, 90 minutes or so for a live performance of the Zen Live radio show. Maybe call in and say, "Hey, Zen, Merry Christmas." We'll see what we can do. Till next time, as always, Merry Christmas, adios, be well, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, all that other stuff. Anything in between. Happy holidays. This is Zen.